Hello. Hi. 1 second, I'm figuring out how to send send the link out to my various social media. It's being kind of weird. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm probably gonna fail terribly. I am streaming. God, I have sent out 3 tweets, and every single time the link doesn't activate, and I sit there and I look like an idiot! Hold on. It's doing it again. Hold on. Delete. Hey, whoever is there any chance you could just put the link to the stream in the chat? Because, like, I have the stream URL right here, and for some reason, whenever I paste it anywhere, it doesn't work. Let me ask my buddies. Hold on. Hey. Hey, yo. We got 2 fellas. Or fellas and girls, or otherwise. Well, I guess I'll just tell you the plan while I wait. I have an idea for like a Salmon Max animation that I want to do, and I'm gonna sketch out some of the ideas I have, just like for the character designs, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'll probably only be here for like an hour or an hour and a half. Hey, hi, Will, Eddie. Nice to meet you. I've sent my friends. Well, actually, hey, Will, Eddie, can I ask you a question? I have I cannot figure out how to get the link to the stream. This is the first time I've ever streamed anything, and I do not know how to get the link, because like every time I click on this stream URL thing, it does not work wherever I paste it. So if you could like actually just put the link to the stream in the chat, that would be gaming. Open widget. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't think I see it. Let's see here. Let me see here. I actually do not see it, so I guess it doesn't allow links in the live chat. But let me see here. Let me ping one of my friends on Discord. Maybe they can give me a hand. Thank you for trying, though, dude. I really appreciate it. Well, this is strange. Hold on. Let me just try this again. Let me copy this link and put it somewhere again. Wait, so hold on. It does not seem to be. Let's see. So it's like RTMP something, and it's like not. Okay, wait, no. I don't understand this. Hold on. Let me just Google it. How to get YouTube live stream link. Go to youtube.com. Okay. Yes. Let me go here. Let me just go find it and see if I can just open my current live stream. There we go. Okay, this is going to be weird. I'm going to hear myself speaking. Here we go. Never mind. Crisis averted. There we go. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's paste this MF. Alright, I am streaming. There we go. Thank God. There we go. Okay. Now let me just say that I'm doing it in one other place and then I'm ready to go. Oh hey, thanks for the 2 likes, people. I'm an influencer. Oh yeah. Hey, hello. Nice to see ya. Thanks for joining. We are gaming. We are gaming. Okay. All right. The public relations has been managed, and I am ready to commence the actual stream. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna sketch some ideas for Sammy Max stuff and ramble and be annoying. Let's see. So I have a sketch. I like last night. I wanted to figure out, like, there's a specific action part that looks hard to try and do that I have planned for the Sam and Max animation in question, and I tried to sketch it, and it surprisingly, for once in my life, it looked really good. So now I'm gonna try and emulate it as I watch, or as I I have a notebook right next to me that I'm gonna try and duplicate it from. Bruh. Okay. Also, I have my. Every time I plug in my Wacom tablets, they're like, They can't decide whether they're gonna have the express keys set up. Yeah. Or like they're gonna not work. Because like there's zoom in and zoom out and all that shit. I have it all mapped and it does not work for some reason sometimes. But alas. I like how there's a bunch of artists, I'm just obsessed with Sam and Max, I'm not gonna lie. There's a bunch of artists that draw it where Sam has this teeny tiny head. And it's I think that's just so rad. And I actually accidentally got that going a little bit last night with this sketch. So we'll see. And if this gets boring, I might just go over and cause a couple days ago I made a Sam and Max, or not a Sam, I made just a little sketch animation of Sam singing a song from the magnetic, it's the Magnetic Fields. There's an album called 69 Love Songs, and there's a song on there called I Think I Need a New Heart, and it's my favorite song off the album, and it's just amazing. And I had Sam singing a little bit of it because it's kind of close to what his singing voice is sort of like in the game, just barely. So what's going on with you lot? What's your plans for the weekend? The 2 of you, if you're there. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad my style is satisfying. It's sometimes it's satisfying because like it sometimes comes out well, and sometimes like you're going down all these paths and then you zoom out and like, oh my god, that looks like shit. And this does somewhat look like shit. I think I made his knee bend too much. Oh, nice, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is cool. Visiting your sister. Now that's what we like to see here at pathbarchannelstreams.com. We like to see people getting in touch with their families and, you know, just being the good brother sister bond type shit. Glad to see it. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy it, dude. That's a fun time. Oh god, I can't get his stupid ass foot to look right. Damn. Oh yo, we got Hunter in the area. Damn, I cannot get his foot to look right. It's over, guys. The artist career is finished. Pack it up. This is probably like the only time I'm ever gonna stream in my entire goddamn life. It's like, I don't know. We'll see if it's fun. It has been fun so far. It's been a fun 10 minutes. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't heinous. We'll see. Yo, I got 5 whole viewers! Hey, guys! 4 whole viewers, yes. That was the exact response to... That's the exact correct thing to do when someone says that when you join a stream. Yep, we down to 3. The career is over. I find streaming rewarding, but I only did it like thrice. Yeah, it is fun. I mean, like, so far, I feel like I'm learning a lot. But like, it's not what I would usually do. Usually I would just sit there and listen to stuff, listen to music, and just work for a while, then like just get distracted and check Twitter, and then check Instagram, and then check Twitter, and then check Instagram, and then check Twitter, and then check Instagram, and then have an existential crisis, and then go back to working for like 10 minutes, and then feel like I've done my part for the day. Now let's reward ourselves with looking at Twitter for an hour. God. Okay, so this ain't bad, but he do be kind of pointed the wrong way, because like he's supposed to be like this way, sort of straight ahead. Not really. It's more like something. It's like in that really infuriating between 3/4 and not quite 3/4 area, and it's hard to do. So we're just gonna draw this man over here. He's just having a dance or something. Oh. P doesn't serve any purpose. Be gone. So actually, I think I might draw... I'll just do some more sketches of these guys, because like I've been meaning to just kind of get a feel for like the way that they... Him and Max just kind of stand around and look, because like, you know, it's a bit tricky. Wait, no, not undo. God, I have my zoom in key. So actually, I'm just gonna go do that. I have my zoom in key set up to be what the Cintiq thinks is the undo key, and thus tragedy unfolds. It's a keyboard. Because like I used wait, no, damn, okay, Rucker Ring. So like the thing that I usually use for animation is just Toon Boom Harmony, or not Toon Boom Harmony, Toon Boom Studio 8. And there's like some issues with like the newest version of Harmony and lip syncing, which is kind of annoying. But like just recently I figured out how to like download the older version of Toon Boom Harmony. So I'm using Toon Boom Harmony now, and it is just like an amazing program. It's got so much cool shit in it. Like, cause like, and Toon Boom Harmony, like the reason I went down that stupid tangent is that the old, I have all the old Toon Boom Studio 8 keyboard shortcuts memorized, and like so I just press those, and then like Toon Boom Harmony just stares at me like, you absolute fucking idiot, because I can't figure out like, oh, I don't know what the new ones are. No, it is not free, Hunter. I apologize. It is not free, but you can get there's different versions of it. You can get a permanent license, which is really important, so you don't get scammed. But like you can either get like the monthly subscribe version or like the permanent version. I got the permanent version of Toon Boom Premium because it has all the features for like a rigged animation, which is something I'm looking into maybe doing at some point. And like this node view thing over here, like, check this shit out. Look at that. It's amazing. Like, there's sometimes you just go and look at like people's like rigs for Toon Boom Harmony. Like occasionally you'll see one that's just like ungodly amazing, and it's like, how did you do this, you absolute witch? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But it's very impressive. Anyone who can do that is very, very skilled. Well, like, yeah, so I got distracted. Yeah, okay. Max time. No, he's not just... I gotta make it the correct scale. I gotta try to give him an interesting texture, sorta. Somehow. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta get further away from this one, because if I'm too close to it, I'll just get screwed up. Just kind of, he'll just be standing here looking dumb. This is not quite helpful in any way to growth of, well, I guess it is. It's helpful in certain ways. I think his head's gotta get rearranged up here. I don't know, this looks shitty. Something about it ain't right. He's got weird spindly legs. I think he's gotta have a bit more mass to him. It's just kind of weird when things go from having mass to not. Like, because he's like, I like it more when people draw Max like a little bit further away from his original design. Because like, I think it's interesting when they have a little. I think it's cool when characters have a bit more volume to them, sort of. He's got to do something cool with his arms. He's got to do something that makes him look super. Hey yo, it's Athy Bits. How's it going, bro? He's doing something sassy with his arms. There we go. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. So we kind of got an idea. I like... So we're gonna sketch out the idea for like Sam proportions, because I'd like him to have like that whole kind of small head to torso ratio. So like we'll give him a cute little smile. I don't know. His smile is, I'm getting the muscle memory down a little bit better, but it's still, it's kind of tricky, because like usually I just do like that's a smile, you know, he just looks so pleased with himself over here. But Sam actually puts Steve Purcell actually puts effort into drawing emotion, so I have to get a little bit closer to that. That ain't too bad. There we go. Aw. See, aw. He's so cute. Okay. So there's that. I went into too much detail with the head. But we continue nonetheless. Correct. Like Sam's got this specific body type where it's like it's not like it really gets large anywhere. He's just round. Like a Roblox character. I don't know how to play Roblox. I can't figure out how you get into a game in Roblox. Like I'm like, okay, I have a bunch of friends that play Roblox. Let me give it a try. And I could not comprehend how you get into any sort of activity in Roblox. Like you go on the website, it's like, where's the game? Where do you download what? I just sat there and I had like this guy with bacon hair. And I was like, well, I already feel like I'm inferior because I'm this guy with bacon hair. And bacon hair is obviously a low class indicator in Roblox. And it's like, just, I was turned away very quickly. Of course, if any of my friends are on here who play Roblox, then teach me how to play Roblox, and I will undo everything that I just said. I'm sorry. That ain't too bad. This ain't, well, he looks like he's leaning forward. Strangely. Abnormally. I like I like it when people can do like this, like where the hips are higher up, like it's not just like, because usually I just go like all the way down here, like with it, the stomach line or whatever you call it. The website is basically your main menu. It's not very intuitive. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I kind of got that feeling that it was like main menu, and I was like, okay, well, where do I go? And I just couldn't figure it out. I was confused. It's like there's a chance we're getting into freak out, it doesn't look right territory, but I can fix this. So I think what I did, like, I don't know, I have this really cute sketch over here where it's like just the perfect ratio of like upper to lower torso half, and like I just don't know how to replicate it. And plus he's like in motion, he's not standing still. So like that's a little bit different as well. But I guess like his tie comes down a little further. Boom. God, this looks heinous, atrocious. Hey, how many of you guys listen to Danny Brown? You ever listen to the Atrocity Expedition by Danny Brown? That's a good album. It ain't for the kids, but it's good. It's really, 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 really good. 10 out of 10. Also, question: how many of you guys here like Among Us? Like when it was big and before it was Among Us? How many of you enjoyed playing Among Us? Like I'm gonna be honest, I never really liked it. I thought it was dumb. Which is I know that's a pretty sus thing to say, but it's how I felt about it. Not enough to do. Yes, boring as hell. I'm going to agree. It's like you just yeah, it is good in small doses, and it's probably good like with a group of friends. But you know, since I don't have any friends, I never really got the full experience out of Among Us. So, but like, it feels like it feels like there's so much more of an interesting thing that they could do with the concept to make it fun. Like you could, I don't know, like add better. Like I guess part of the charm to it is like how simple it is, but it feels like there's like a lot of potential that just is never capitalized on. Like you could have like the ghost people, like they could somehow group up to warn the oh yo it's Little Leaf, hey how's it going bro, and like we're talking about Among Us and how it's bad. Yeah, only unmuting for meetings, and like that's probably part of why I did not like it was like all the emergency meetings. I think is like the stupidest mechanic. I don't know why, but like it just like interrupts everything, and like any sort of inertia you might have like getting into everything. It's like you're playing the game, you're doing your tasks, and then suddenly, hey, red sus. Like, and it's like I was in the middle of something, and now I have to sit here and listen to these babies just start ranting and raving about red and blue and whatnot. Yeah, the tasks are too simple too. Like, I I mean, well, I think actually, you know what? Given Among Us like for what it is, it's like, you know, it's a simple party game that you play with your friends, and it's like the thing where anyone can pick it up, and you're like, oh, the fun is that you just do it for fun, and like, you know what I mean. Like you just do it to try and uh, whatever. What is the word? Like you just do it to have fun with your friends, and it's like Mario Party, but I think Mario Party is more fun. But like I guess I don't know. I think this feels like a very crotchety old man rant over here. I do about 10 of those per day, so I'm gonna stop it. Okay, I don't know. Something about this Sam drawing is really unnerving me, so I'm probably gonna get away from it. Yeah, I get that the tasks need to exist so the crewmates have a win condition, but something more could be done with them. And like, how about all the times where you get paired up with people that just like sit there and don't do their tasks? Like, what if after you got your tasks finished, like they did a communism and like took the people who weren't doing their tasks and spread them around to everyone else who had finished their tasks? Like, there's so much. Yeah, good games are fun with friends. Bad games are only fun with friends. Yeah, I would kind of agree, but like again, I feel bad for saying that it's bad because it's got an interesting art style and it's effective at like getting people to do something fun together. So I'm not gonna complain about it that much. I complain about all kinds of stupid shit. I don't know. I have like 10 rants a day about really dumb things. Okay, this Sam is doing negative things to my self-esteem as an artist. So we're gonna move on from it. I cannot draw people that are just standing still. They always got to be doing something, or else I just stare at them and get annoyed with them in a matter of moments. Like Jesus, look at that. He looks so strange. Like this one, like, oh look, he's full of life. He's cautious. He's enjoying his large step he's doing here. And then down here we have just like odd, gremlin, strange, iron golem. We're done. We're done with this Sam. We're gonna put him on a separate layer so I don't have to look at him. Drawing. Weird ass Sam. Be gone. I don't know. I think this is getting boring. We're gonna go do. Well, actually, you know, I don't know. Still Sam, yeah. He's weird. Let's see. I was gonna do like 3 little animations in one, but I realized that I would die before I got that finished because it takes me 100,000 years. Like that Gravity Falls animation that I posted last week, it took me, well, I guess there was a lot of procrastination, but it took me like a month to do that, and it's 6 goddamn seconds. It's like ridiculous. Let's see. So I can either continue drawing Sam's and Max's and hope that they don't turn out as ungodly as the last one did. I'll just do that. Excuse me. I'm not a burp streamer. Yo, what is Project Winner? I don't know what Project Winner is. Oh, Project Winner. Okay, what is that? I'm interested, and I won't see until until it buffers in. So I may go on to different rambles as an alternative. Is that like oh, for Among Us? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Is it like on Steam or something? I might look into it. We got a Sam here. I think I'm probably just gonna go over to working a little bit more because like I think I'm gonna use that rough Sam singing animation to like be an outro for the other animation. Oh, cool. Leans into survival of moment-to-moment action with the focus on social deduction. Now that sounds cool. Sounds like a Among Us, but for gamers. I'll have to fire that one up sometime, bro. I'm getting a little better. Yeah, we didn't think much of it because of the complexity. Yeah. I mean, like, I think that's kind of what Among Us is missing. Is it needs a little more complexity to it. I'm getting a little tiny bit better at getting like Sam's neck, sort of, because like first time I drew that, like drew them a couple times, like I kind of did them from different angles and never really had the exact consistent thing. But like I like the way I did his neck in one of them, and I'm starting to get better at replicating it. Because like this ain't This ain't what Sam's neck looks like over here. Like this. Hold on. This is. He don't got my usual type of neck where it's like this. You know, that don't look like him. Yeah. It goes too far the other way, does it? Like the Among Us. The Among Us alternative. I think there's like there's a very good medium point that people can get when they make a game, which is like finding like because like Monster Hunter World looks like an amazing game and like it has all kinds of depth to it, but like that just turned me off immediately. Like looking at the options and like the menu for it, it's like, and like the inventory, it's like, oh my god, there's so much to do, there's so much stuff, and like it gave me fear of missing out without even playing the game. It's like I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss all these statistic things. It's like it's not quite my type. But like and then you got Among Us, which is maybe a little too simple. But then I think like the perfect midpoint like where is like Doom Eternal or Dying Light, where they have like these systems where you can like get skill upgrades and crafting and stuff like that, sort of, but like it's never like a huge, like the whole mechanic of the game isn't like math, you know. It's like you have to figure it out for yourself, and like it's more about feeling what feels fun rather than, you know, shoving math together in your brain. And also, like, I think I'm not sure, like The Last of Us 1 is like my favorite game ever of all time. The second one's pretty good too, but like the first one, like, it has like everyone says like the gameplay in it is really bad, but I think it's like really cool. Like but there's like a crafting system in it kind of that I don't think is necessary, because like it's oh, you know, you can make your gun shoot faster, or, you know, whatever. But like I think that it just doesn't feel quite right, because like it's the game isn't really like a game where you're trying to grind for XP. It's a game where you watch this heartfelt journey between a grizzled old smuggler and a charming young woman and they bond and shit. It's not hold on, dude, I gotta loot all these bodies so I can get, you know, I gotta get the, but I mean, you do have to loot everything because like you have to be, and I love the sparse ammo shit. That is like the best. I love it. Okay, this I start my rants and then I look back at Sam and he looks like weird. Anyway, I have like a different piece of audio that I'm going to use for the magnetic fields thing. Draw a picture of two Furbies doing a kiss. You got it, Zen 22. Here goes. I don't know what Furbies look like, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And they got like the nose. And they got the ears, like the unicorn horns. I don't know what the hell they look like. There we go. They're in love. They're married. Here, he's got a top hat for his thing and a veil over here. There. They're married. They're happy. Happy couple. I have to do a little bit of like, cause like there's a specific bit. Yes, it is true love. True love. They only have eyes for each other. He's got heart glasses. But like I have a small bit of audio editing that I have to do for the end of, like, cause like the way I want it, there's like this beautiful moment at the end of that magnetic field song that I did the bit of Sam for, and like the singing is just slightly different, so I have to edit the lip sync somewhat. So I'm just gonna cut it. Actually, Yes, so I'm going to cut it just to that part that I need. I'm in Audacity right now. So you're not going to see any activity down on my Harmony window, but just 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Let me get the thing going here. If Jared Miller, if we have any Jared Miller in the chat here, if Jared Miller is in the chat here, I want to thank him again for recommending me the Magnetic Field 69 Love Songs. It's one of the best albums I've ever listened to, and I very much love this song. So I love it. I feel like I can do a good impression of Stephen Merritt from Magnetic Fields, but everyone thinks they can do a good impression of something, and honestly, I probably cannot. I have too much film or something. I have like this weird voice. It's like strange. I don't like it. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Sam and Max visuals saved. Then we go over to Sam and Max MF Sam test. That doesn't mean, MF, like the swear word. It means magnetic fields. It's you guys get it. Let's see, is my stream dead? Is it over? It's switched. Let's make sure there's no issues because it closed for a minute. Okay, there we go. We good. We gaming. All right. So I gotta make some adjustments. Let's save this as a separate one though. Magnetic fields. Magnetic fields. Sam test 2. What? Hold on. Okay, let's just do MG Sam 2. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Let's check my Twitter. Nothing. Okay. Let's see here. So we are going to import the new audio that I just cut together real quick. Let's see here. 1 second. New Heart Last Course 2. Okay, let's see here. That's off. Let's see here. Let's stretch this out and then just grab. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. Grab all of these and scooch them this way. No way. Excuse me. What kind of sorcery is this? This is so strange. Hold on, let's grab. Can we move this? So these go. This goes backwards somehow. I don't know. Scooch this all forward a little bit. That's close. But there's other things that need done because I can't just scooch that. Like I have to zoom out and scooch the whole thing. God damn, that's long. Damn, boy. Hold on. Let's just play this bit. Okay, I think that's a good spot to end, like right there. So I can just delete everything after that. And then I don't have to feel bad about scooching this, because I'm not screwing anything up. Okay, wrong. No. Any of you guys have like 3 movies that your mom watches over and over again, and you're like your sister? Like there's a bunch that there's like a bunch, but like we just watch the same ones over and over again. And some of them are good, and some of them are annoying. Like Oceans is one of the good ones, like Ocean's 11. God. Hold on. Okay, so we gotta scooch this over. The scrubbing is not quite as reliable as Toon Boom Studio 8, I will be honest. Let's see here. Okay, so we got. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't tell which way sometimes. I need to scooch this shit. I think back 1 frame. Let's try it. Nope. Let me just pay attention really closely. Let's see here. Okay, so the audio is now too far forward. I'm gonna scooch it back. Can't tell with this shit. Okay, then scooch this one forward. I can't quite tell what we're going. It just looks like it's getting further apart. I can't tell exactly what to do with it here. This needs to go forward. I don't understand! Hold on. Just give it another whirl. So the audio here is like way before when he speaks. Opens his fat mouth. Scooch it back. Oh, 1 more frame. Let's try it. Come on, governor. I don't understand. Gotta scooch it back 1 more frame. I had it a minute ago, and I thought I scooched it forward to get it that way. But alas. I'm about to give up animating for the rest of my life. Oh yeah, Love Actually, Bridget Jones, Lord of the Rings trilogy. I've been meaning to watch Love Actually. I think it's supposed to be good, and I like Colin Firth. British Murder Mystery. I do not know British Murder Mystery. Okay, we're getting there. Hold on. Poirot. I do not know who Poirot is. I guess I'm not the film buff I thought I was. I don't know. I'm not really a movie guy that much anymore. I sometimes watch stuff. Like, oh yo, hi, who are you? Hello. Luro. Nice to see you. Welcome. I am babbling about movies and shit, and I'm also scrambling or not scrambling, but being infuriated by the fact that I cannot get this audio to line up with this man's mouth movements. It's like I've done... Yeah, what YouTube cryptic message are you trying to say? I'm trying to say you should subscribe, dude. Dude, you should subscribe. I mean, I make great content here. You should come check it out, man. I don't know why. I'm about to give it all up. I can't figure this out. I don't know, I'm in my room, and I'm usually not in my room. I'm usually downstairs on the couch, and it's kind of dusty in here because the cat lives in here. And I can just feel, like, my throat. Like, I don't know if it's me yammering, or if it's just, like, the dust getting in my pores and shit, and, like, it's making me... Like, you can hear it in my voice. I've gone from, like, you know, bright and shit to, like, gravelly and whatever. Okay, so this needs to move forward. That is the only solution. This needs to move until it lines up with his fast mouth movements that I think I need. There we go, maybe. I think the rest of it's just going to have to be me making adjustments. We'll see. Hold on. Excuse me. I don't know. We'll see here. Let me figure this out. Let me just, I guess, scooch some things around. Some frames. I think I've done this wrong. I've done it incorrectly. So... I think I need to get a little bit more from this audio here. I need to have the freedom. Three. Gonna import the audio again, and then give it another whirl with the stuff. There we go. Okay, so now I can line this up properly. I can just scooch this over here. That's actually remarkably closer than what I thought I had. Hell yes. Thank you, God. I might not actually have to make any adjustments here. Wow, dude. That's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. But we can always add, we can just add more to it. So we'll just like sketch like the next line. I also learned like none of my drawing software that I usually use lets you like do very light brush strokes, and it like translates to very light brush strokes. But like look at this. Look, like I'm barely touching the screen. Like usually it just does thinner, like not like less depth or density or whatever. Like here's like white knuckling it, and this is like, you know, the soft little strokes. So we get to, that's handy because like I've never, Toon Boom Studio 8 didn't allow you to do that. Take that, Toon Boom Studio 8. You son of a bitch, I'm not going back to you. This is handy because like you can get like that, you know, the pretentious Disney animator vibe. Like everything is just so perfect it makes you want to throw up. I'm sorry, I'm full of hate. Like I look at like an image of like someone just like making this beautiful animation of like a snowman and he's like doing a twirl. I'm like, you son of a bitch. You make this look too perfect. I hate you. Ugh, this is a bad mouth. I go between getting these right and getting these wrong. I might not be able to do it while people are watching me. Hello, comic gots, whatever. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a great time, man. I'm sorry if I sound like Germa, because like I'm sure most of you guys are here from Germa, and or like my Germa animation, and like I may have picked up several of his habits, because I think he's a real funny guy. Like, see, I did it. I didn't. I mean, that's sort of a Germa thing. That's not. He doesn't have the market on funny voices. Or he doesn't corner the market on funny voices. I pronounced your name wrong. I am sorry. I did it every possible incorrect way. Usually I do things incorrectly. That's just like, you know, my personality. Oh, what am I animating? I'm animating Sam from the Sam and Max franchise, singing a song that I really like from the album. Yes, so besides something Sam and Max related, well, I'm not really working on much else right now in terms of like ideas, because like I go to college in 4 months, and I'm fully aware of the fact that when that happens, I'm gonna have like no time to do anything. So like I'm just keeping it down to like 1 or 2 projects. I might work on my comic some, and like just, you know, the occasional art, because like, you know, I need them Instagram notification likes to make myself feel like I have worth. But we got the for now we are just working on Sam and Max. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so what am I animating them doing? So I am, I'm just making him. He's singing a song from. There's a really, really great album by. I don't know if you've seen him in my comment section. He's a really great guy, Jared Miller. He recommended me this album called 69 Love Songs, and it has this really, 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 really good. It's by the Magnetic Fields, and it's got this really good song called "I Think I Need a New Heart," and I think it kind of sounds like Sam. So I'm animating him singing that song for the end of a different Sam and Max animation I have planned. But I'm incapable of drawing him with his mouth open sometimes, so it's like it either looks sweet or it looks demented. Like it makes him look exactly like a Five Nights at Freddy's. Like if I do it wrong, it looks exactly like a Five Nights at Freddy. This is the stupidest way of saying what I just said. This is probably going to be one of those. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do this quite accurately with an audience, but I'll still try. Let's see. I have all kinds of stupid internal nonsense. I can't focus well on stuff unless I put on like the exact right music and I'm in like the exact right mood. Like how about any of you guys here know Sweet Trip or Beach House? Those are both really good bands that I listen to when I need to simmer down and focus. Also, maybe the new Brockhampton album is good for focus, sort of. I usually don't do well with like music with the lyrics when I'm trying to focus, at least on something with writing. Oh, you like to stream you animating sometimes, and yes. Oh my god, exactly. I share my screen with my friends so that I'm like, okay, hey bro, you're being watched. I mean, like if you go off and you like check Twitter or check Instagram or like go check IGN and get pissed off by all the people saying stupid shit in the comments, you know, I'm gonna watch you do it, bro. So you better stay on track here, man. And it's like that is exactly the same thing that I do. Though I'll probably not live stream that constantly because like there's an extent to which like, you know, there's some things that I have to do like just on my own to like kind of get concepts across, right? Because like if I feel like I'm being watched, then I feel like, okay, I gotta get a product, versus maybe like when I'm by myself, I want to tweak something for hours and hours and hours. And you can't really tweak something for hours and hours and hours with an audience. Kamagotchi. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. Probably didn't. But I tried. Let's see. Cat on the bed. Cat's on the bed. Excuse me, bro. Why aren't you going back? Okay. Like I was pressing my Cintiq button to go backwards, and it wasn't working. Hey, yo, I did it. I'm officially a gamer. Hey, yo, we broke 10 likes. This is a very... Can I get some pog chips in the chat? Lizard pog? Whatever. I'm sorry, I know I've been annoying for the past 1 hour and 2 minutes, so I'm past my deadline for when I said I would be done. But I'm having fun, so I'll just at least finish. Maybe I'll get to the end of like Sam saying, "Give me time," but then I'll probably disappear back into my cavern. Also, what about that game? You know, I don't know. I was about to start talking about Fortnite. I tried to play it today. I haven't played it in months. Well, I played it a couple days ago, but like, I hate all the weird NPCs they've added. Like, I got to this like guy's house with a barn, and there was this guy outside. He was making chicken noises, and then he starts shooting at me, and he's got like an infinite amount of health. And it's like, this is not the Fortnite that I once knew and loved. This is not the Fortnite I once knew and loved, Epic. Generally, a lot of multiplayer games aren't very fun, but I maintain that I think Overwatch is very well done, like as a multiplayer game, because like it's very balanced. Like I know everyone says, "Oh man, you know you got to play Team Fortress 2 for like the balance." Like when you get into the competitive areas, you know, Overwatch is just completely like all the characters are completely out of balance. And it's like, honestly, that's kind of part of why it's fun, because like if you're playing in a match and you're against like this god tier McCree or whatever, then you can just like, you're not just screwed over like where you just get to him every single time like in Team Fortress 2. If there's like a really good player, you go up to that player as any class, you're just toast. Like it doesn't matter how hard you try or whatever, you're just toast, which is like probably part of why people like it so much. But I like how in Overwatch kind of everyone has a fighting chance, because if you're going against this god tier McCree, you can just switch to Junkrat and blow him out of space. You know. I think that makes it fun. I tried animating in 2D for a year and it was painful. Yeah, I mean, I did try doing some 3D stuff. Then you switch to SFM and you could never go back. Oh yeah. I mean, I used to do stop motion animation, like you can see like in my old videos. There's like 50 of them that I've privated out of fear. But like, I used to do stop motion animation, and like I switched to this, and I was like, man, this isn't as fun as claymation and shit, because like I don't get to dig through my old toys and find props, and I don't get to, like, you know, use my arms and move around and stuff. And then, like, whenever I went back to trying to do stop motion animation, like, I realized just, like, how low quality everything that I made in claymation was. And it was like, oh man, I can't go back. I was a lot better at 2D animating. And so now I just do 2D animating all the time. Well, not really all the time. Sometimes I do other stuff. Like just drawing and whatnot. I really just don't do enough. But hey, who can do much right now? You're stuck in your house. Let's see how this is. Okay, that's wrong. My God. Jesus Christ. God. Hold on. I think I was correct about not being able to do this in Vision. It's like I can do line art like once I've already finished a rough in front of someone, but like I don't think I can do rough. Because like I don't have my head in the game, you know? Like I gotta entertain the masses, you know? The 6. They're gonna leave if I don't make a funny joke. This is wrong. Wrong. Incorrect. God. I can't decide. What exactly to do. Oh, yay, thank you. I remember your Harbor City convenience store 3D render being very pretty. Thank you, dude. I think I did it extremely, oh, what was the word? I think I did it like really inefficiently. But I gave it a shot. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. The Changed the World. I don't know what that. I'm not quite familiar with the animation meme world. I used to be familiar with it, but I don't know any of them now. But there's a time that I wanted to make some of those, but like I just like I think I do better at something like when I have like a context behind it. Because like anytime that I try to come up with like just, you know, oh, hey, draw your OC doing a funny pose and like a, you know, like that kind of, for some reason I'm really just not good at that. Because like there's people who are really good at that. Like they can make really interesting, compelling pieces where it's like their own OC just like doing something animated or just standing in like a very interesting dynamic pose. Well, like I gotta like think of some sort of little tiny narrative that it has to have, and like then I can do it. Otherwise, I just look at it and I'm like, this is shit. Like there was a while, I'll just import one of them here. I made a bunch of just random original characters just standing there looking goony. Let me find one. I'll import it. And like, I look back at them now and I'm like, man, those are lame. One second, let's see here. My thing is scrolling. Excuse me. Let's see here. Where are they? Yo, I got my JPEG Mafia sketch here. That he makes the best stuff. I mean, I really like Veteran, and I really like what's it called? All My Heroes Are Cornballs. But like EP2 was cool, but like it wasn't quite what I was used to for him. I think I just need to listen to it more to get used to it. I mean, it was obviously very quality, but not exactly what I was expecting from him as an artist. Still very interesting. I can't find any of these guys. I think I've saved them somewhere else. Oh well. I'm gonna go, I don't know. Because like I feel like he needs to move his head here somewhere. Like, you can't just sit there and go, oh, and like, you know, I gotta figure something. But I feel kind of weird just making his head go up again. I think I just gotta think about it really good. I mean, maybe he could just lift it slightly. Also, did anyone check out the new Brockhampton album? I thought it was pretty good. Buzzcut was great. Kevin's first verse on Buzzcut was just shit your pants good. As was Danny Brown's. God, he looks like Larry the Cucumber. You're animating right now. Animator said, oh man. Animatorception. That's cool. I'm glad to be a good background noise for a fellow animator. Inception's a good movie. Tenet made me just bleed internally. I don't think this looks right. God! Ah! I think his mouth needs to go open, not like forward. You know what I mean, animators. Thank you guys for tuning in for this long. I appreciate it. Thought there was gonna be like 2 people here. I feel like an idiot. It's been fun. God, this is not turning out right. See, I'm gonna stay on for another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna disappear. It's like, how many of you guys, like, if you know Sam and Max animations and just general animators, how many of you guys know Althea S? Like, she made this really, really good animation of like Sam and Max, like 2 of them actually, and then like this really amazing one of like Pico from Friday Night Funkin' or Pico School. If you're gonna be, yeah, you get stuff from Friday Night Funkin'. It's from this old edgy game. It's like, she made a really, really good animations of both of those, and you should check her out. Let me put her name. And she's like, she did a live stream, and that's like why I wanted to do it. I was like, oh, that looks like fun. I put it in the chat. God, this is I can tell. The only thing you ever saw of Sam and Max is a TV show. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna drop a flaming hot Sam and Max fandom take here. I did not like the TV show that much. I thought it was way too random. And like, I think if I could rate all of them, it would be I don't know, Sam and Max season 2, then Hit the Road, then season 3, then season 1 of Telltale, and then the show. I got this cool, like last year, yeah, you like the voice actors better in the show. You know, I like Max's voice actor best in the show, and I think I like the telltale voice of Sam the best. Because like he's just got like I heard that the voice for Sam in the TV show is actually the same as like the King Koopa voice in the Super Mario Super shows, and like after that I just could not. There was just the brain space was wrong for Sam from that point over. Every single one of these frames that I do is terrible. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying it's amazing. I've been like the issue. Oh yeah, that would make it better for you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just something about it just kind of. I don't know. I guess it's really not that big a deal. It just like struck me odd. God, this is wrong. This whole thing is wrong. I don't know what to do with it. Let's see. I think the problem is that he's got to move his head here. Like at this frame, he looks like a statue that's just moving his head, his jaws back and forth. Also had like I don't play Animal Crossing that much, but like if any of you guys saw like where last April, there's like this huge craze to just make redraw album covers with KK Slider. And then like there were people that were making all kinds of covers of songs with KK Slider. Like that is the best thing that's ever happened to the internet. God, this is wrong. This is wrong. I'm just gonna delete this frame maybe. Let's see. Be gone. Boom. Let me just copy some of these old frames. Maybe. Hell yeah, we got Jared Miller in the chat. Excellent to hear. Thank you. Can I get some Jared Millers in the chat, please? Thank you for recommending me this album, dude. It is excellent. And this is my favorite song off of it. It's the best. God, it looks wrong. Shit! Damn! Let me slam something. Here, I got a clipboard. Let's see. I don't know where to go with this. I'm so perturbed by this. Let's copy this and move it. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. I think... See, like, sometimes when I'm scrubbing through stuff, I try to, like, Baby I'm Bleeding by JPEG Mafia. If you do, like, the first bit of it, it's like this sample of someone, like, just going, ah-hey, 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 ah-hey. Like, when I'm scrubbing, occasionally, I'll find something where it's like, ah-hey, 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 ah-hey. And then I just, like, go back and forth for, like, an hour and think about it. It's dumb. Take it where you been at, getting all the caramel. God! Let's see here. I think his mouth goes up. Let's just delete this and see if I can... Because, like, a lot of this is using your imagination. It's why it was so important for me to watch all those kids shows about harnessing your imagination. You just gotta envision which direction things go after frames. Okay. I think maybe we turn the corner of his mouth down here a little bit. And what are the odds that several moments from this stream will end up in a 18-year-old animator's cringe compilation? I feel like I've said some pretty irritating things. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go lo-fi with this. It's just gonna have his mouth go forward. No, wait, it's not gonna go down. It's gonna go up and then forward. Let's see. Ah, wrong. No, not Windows key. Not Windows key, dude. I pressed a button on my Cintiq. It said Windows key. I opened up my Windows key. I mean, how crazy is that? I'm going to be on here for another 8 minutes. No, 7 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm just gonna disappear. And then I don't know what. It's a nice day. I might sit on my porch and smoke. Just kidding, kids. Don't smoke. I might be old enough to smoke, but you know, that doesn't mean I should. God. Hold on. This is gonna look like shit. Gotta eat pizza for lunch. God. I should not have made the first bit look so good, because now, like, I feel like everything has to live up to it. I was really, really proud of how this looked. I mean, this isn't too bad, but it's not the pretentiously good level that the first half is. God, what even is that? It's like he goes up, down, over. Okay, that's the problem. This needs to... Yipper. Also, when I was talking about Althea S, she streamed for 8 hours and just worked on her animation the entire time. That is incredible. I mean, that is incredible. Just... how? That is the work ethic that I aspire to have. God, hold on. I can kind of envision where we go with this, but I'm about to just give up and quit animating forever. See, that's what's annoying about my brain, is I go between god complex, completely perfect. I can do anything animating too. I can't do anything. It's like, why can't I just have a happy medium where it's like, okay, I can do this some days. Okay, this ain't right. Hold on. I hate this. I'm getting rid of it. I'll figure it out another time. I'll just sit here and blink until 4 minutes exactly have passed. And I'll try to get it closed at exactly 1 minute, or 1 hour and 30 minutes. So like, I sketched out some of my ideas for it. It's gonna be like the part for like the whole animation that I'm gonna do is gonna be like a specific part where from Hit the Road, like a couple days ago, I just like played through just to get to this point. Actually, I'll just export it and play it. Like, this is the audio that I'm going to use, but like I would have been doing like the rough for this, but I don't think it would have gone well, because like if I got the wrong start to it, then I probably would have issues continuing the project. So like I wanted to do it just right. So like or actually, let me see. I might just be able to just play it in Audacity and load otherwise to listen, like this part here.
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were?
See, that's just cute. I like it. That's the part that I want to animate. And we'll see. Hopefully I can do it and get it done in the amount of time before I go to college. But if not, you know, it's not like I'm dead. I can come back and do it. I think I do sketches best on a notebook, like with a pencil. Like, I don't do sketches good on digital. But that's the struggle. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining of stream. It's just been me just rambling for an hour and a half. Same, yeah. Let's see. So I don't know how to stop it. Well, I guess I got OBS open here. I just hit stop streaming exactly at the right moment. Rambling is good. Thank you, the honorable admiral. Thank you. You guys have gotten a little peek into my deeply irritating psyche, and I've gotten to have some nice feedback from you guys and converse and get to know my fan base, you know. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a fun bit. I might do it again. I was thinking about maybe having some friends on and like doing a gaming stream, like where we play like Drawful 2 or something. And you guys be welcome to join in as well. It's like a, you know, the sort of game where like people can join in from a stream. I've been here for 5 minutes. I do not know where I am, but this is fun. Well, that is excellent, man. You should totally check out my content. I have been animating, but I haven't been doing it very well. So I've realized that I cannot do rough animation while being watched. So, yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I have 5 seconds left. Thank you all for joining in. See you next time. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Jared.